Hi everyone, Steven here with etrailer.com. Today we're looking at our trailer axle beam with easy grease spindles, rated at 6,000 pounds capacity. Now folks, this is a 3-inch round beam. It's going to act as part of your trailer suspension system, and you can replace an axle on your trailer, or if you're fabricating your own trailer and suspension, you could use it as a single or get a couple of them and do a dual tandem, potentially a triple axle, whatever you need for your specific situation. Now this is built of a high-strength steel construction, and before we get anything else, I want to throw up an image and mention the two most important measurements of any build or replacement of an axle. So you have your A measurement, that's hub face to hub face. We get 86.5 inches, and then your B measurement is what's called your spring seat or spring center to spring center length, and that's 71.5 inches center to center. So if you are replacing an axle beam, you need to make sure that your measurements are exactly right at those measurements. If they're even an eighth of an inch off, you could potentially have issues with your tires, camber, caster, those kind of things, and everything just not fitting up correctly, and you don't want to put strain on your trailer. If you're building something, as long as those measurements fit your build, then you should be fine. Now if you can kind of see, there's a slight bend in this axle beam, and that is going to create a zero camber angle. That way you have even road to tread contact across the full width of that trailer tire. Now these are going to be great for straight line acceleration and steady controlled towing because of that extra contact, or that good contact on the tread. Now it uses what's called an underslung design, and by that I mean the spring seats have been welded underneath the axle beam. That's going to give you a lower ride height and make the trailer a little bit lower, which makes it easier to load or unload. It uses a straight spindle with an easy lube grease zerk. You got the castle nut and the washer. Now this does use a patented welding process that prevents spindle failure and gives you 40% stronger welds than typical applications. Now the spring seats and everything have been welded in place, and if I can gently spin this over, you can see on both sides of this axle you have wire sticking out with the grommet. They already ran the wire through the beam for you. That way if you're hooking up brakes and everything, all you have to do is pull that out, and then you'll have your end of wire that you need there for installation. Now in some cases, depending on how they did it, you may just have to cut it there, but most times it's right in there, just kind of folded up inside of itself. Now as far as the bearings and the grease seal, I'll throw that information on the screen there for you, and you can find that information on this product page as well, along with those exact measurements and what's going to fit on there. This is CSA, QIA, and SAE-N certified, and you also get a lifetime technical support here from us at etrailer.com. Well folks, that's going to wrap it up for our quick look at the 6,000 pound trailer axle beam with the Easy Grease Lube spindles. This is 86.5 inches long, again, with a spring center of 71.5 inch long. I'm Steven, thanks for watching.